This YouTube channel is making hundreds of thousands of dollars every single month by covering viral celebrity news. And especially now that the news about P.diddy came out, which causes a lot of eyeballs and people watching this content, this channel is exploding and making a lot of money. So in this video, I'm going to show you how you can start a YouTube automation or faceless YouTube channel and basically leverage the viral celebrity news to make money from it yourself. So I'm basically going to learn you how you can stop consuming viral news content, which doesn't give you anything but waste your time, and actually use it to produce content and earn money from. And the beauty is that you don't even have to show your own face while making these YouTube channels, because this is faceless YouTube automation. All right. So the video or the channel I have right here in front of me is called Law and Crime Network. And I'm going to show you how you can start a channel like this, how you can make videos, how it works in terms of like the business model making money, how much you can earn from it, and also reveal how these videos earn money. And I just give you like a little sneak peek of this. Like, as you can see, this channel in the last day, they posted 2 hours ago, 3 hours ago, 4 hours ago, 4 hours ago, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1 day ago. They are posting a lot. They are like spamming P.diddy content because they know it makes them a lot of money. As you can see here, just those 3 videos got them 600,000 views, 60,000 views, and 100,000 views. So I will explain more on monetizing this business model later. But basically, this channel easily makes $5 or even more per 1,000 views they get on this video. So even just this video with 600,000 views probably made them over $3,000 in the last day. Now, I'm going to show you what actual results can look like for you as a beginner, and also what my students have been doing, because these are not normal results and this channel has been along for a long time, but it does show you the possibilities when running this online business model. All right. So I actually wrote out everything in this file right here, which I also published as a blog on my newsletter website. You can also, I will link it in the description so you can read through it if you want to and go to the channels yourself and everything. But so I titled it How to Get Filthy Rich from Dramatic Celebrity News in 5 Simple Steps. So what I'm going to cover is some example channels. So I got 3 channels lined up that I'm going to walk you through. I'm going to show you how my students have been earning money with this business model so that you know what I'm talking about, and also how I earned and basically achieved time and location freedom myself using this model. How the business model actually works, how you can make money running this business model, and then 5 steps to starting this business model yourself. And then I have in conclusion a little bonus tip for you at the end too, all right? So I published this as a blog, you can watch it, but in this video I'm gonna walk through everything and show you how it's done, and also dive deeper into the channels themselves so you get a better idea of how it actually looks and works, all right? So first I'm gonna show you the 3 channels to see what is possible, and then I'll walk you through some client results to see, like, if you would be a beginner starting this, what is actually possible for you. Because you probably won't be making $100, $200, $300,000 a month like these big channels are doing, but quite some of my students are making 2, 3, 4, 5, and even 15K a month from running this business model. So the first channel here is called Law and Crime Network. This channel has been around and definitely knows what they are doing. As I told you, they publish like 5 to 10 videos every single day at this moment, which is not an easy feat. You need to have a whole team set up and everything automated to like do quantity and numbers like this, but they make a lot of money in return from it. Like I said, so this channel here, you can actually, with this extension called Vidak, you can see how many views they are doing, and see they are doing 120 million views every single month at this moment. Now I'm gonna explain you how like monetizing this business model work, but basically there's this metric called RPM, which means how much money you earn for 1,000 views. So if this channel gets 120 million views a month, you divide it by 1,000 and then multiply it by the RPM. So that in this case, let's say it's on low end $5, they would make over $500,000 every single month from this channel, which is quite insane. I wrote 200 to 300,000 here, but I think it's a lot higher at the moment. And so what they are doing is they're basically capitalizing on the viral celebrity news that is coming out, right? So you can see that they have a lot of P.diddy content right now. It's early October 2023, and yeah, P. Diddy just got accused of like sexually assaulting minors and like sex trafficking and all that crazy stuff. So you can see that they are just doubling down on this whole P. Diddy topic and making a crazy amount of videos about it. Like here, shocking P. Diddy sex tape shows high profile star accuser's lawyer, 1 million views in 2 days or 3 days. It's insane. So this channel has been around for a long time. You can see that their oldest video was posted like 9 years ago. And that's what I'm saying. They got 6 million subscribers. They got 20,000 videos. So this is not something that you can compare yourself with when starting out. But there is a lot of new celebrity channels that are still raking in big numbers too and making a lot of money from that. You can see here one of their better video is from 2 years ago when the Johnny Depp and Amber Heard trials were going on. And yeah, whether you like it or not, like this viral news and celebrity news always goes around in the world, and people just love these juicy stories and sort of the downfall of these celebrities. And yeah, instead of producing that or consuming that content and just watching it, you can actually make money with it. So that is what this channel has been doing very well. And as you can see, there's like a lot of different angles and topics that you can make around these videos. And basically what they just do is look at the news. So P. Diddy allegations, like if you search something like this on Google and then go to news, see there's like hundreds of articles here that are coming out every single day. So you can just find this information online and write about what is actually happening and turn it into a video. So here this one says like, see sexual misconduct, accusers including 25 who were children at the time. And then I think you saw here, see this one video here, see P. Diddy accused of sexual assaulting 25 minors. So they literally just look what news is coming out and what is in the news about this whole scandal. And then they just make a video about the news, basically covering the video. And then here you see, if you hover over this, they use like news fragments, they use news articles, they use past video content from P. Diddy to make that video. So they write a script, to do the voiceover and the edit, and then they just post it. So in this video, I'm also going over how you actually make those videos. But this just goes to show what these channels are actually doing and how it's making them money. They don't just do P. Diddy content. It's just they look what is viral in the world right now regarding celebrity drama and news. And then they use those topics to make those videos and basically capitalize on the search traffic that is on Google, on YouTube, and on other social media platforms to make these viral topics around, because people just want to be updated on this viral news and be able to tell it to their friends or just see what is going on. And yeah, these channels are very smart to make a lot of money from that. All right, let's go to the next channel. So channel number 2 is called Access Hollywood. It's a bit smaller in terms of the views compared to the last channel, but this still racks in also 18 million views every single month. The average video length is 8+ minutes, so the RPM would be $4 or $5-ish, I would say, and this would easily make them over $70,000 in AdSense revenue too, which I will cover later in the video, like how you calculate this and how you can actually make money with this and how legit it is. So this channel has a bit of a different approach. It has some shorter videos to rack in like more views, but the frequency is very high too. And then their topic is also celebrity drama, but in the celebrity drama and like famous people, there's a lot of sub niches and subcategories, which you will see in this video too, that we're going to cover now on the second channel. So let's see, the unfair advantage these two channels have is that they started years ago and amassed a huge subscriber base over time. So for a beginner, it would be hard to get into a market like this yourself, especially seeing how these two channels combined post over 20 times a day. When you're starting out, you maybe will be posting one video a day or one video every 2 days because you will have to make it yourself or use AI or hire a team to do that for you. And you probably don't have the time or the money to like outsource everything yet. So let's see, Access Hollywood right here. So first of all, let's go to the statistics. So you can see here 19.2 million views every single month. So again, if you divide it by 1,000, that's like 20,000 times $4, $5 RPM. That would be like $100,000 a month in AdSense revenue. Now, you can see when you look at the videos, this channel covers a lot of other topics and they don't necessarily only do P. Diddy content at this moment. So they have here Travis Kelce, Beyonce, Riley Keough, Garth Brooks, Bruce Springsteen. Here's something about Eminem. See, they didn't do that much P. Diddy content, but they did some in the last few days. I do know that, because that's why I put this channel in here too. But this just goes to show, like, even in the celebrity news niche, there's a lot of sub niches and specific persons or angles you can approach this model with. For example, here is something with Prince Henry. You can do like the royal family, like news and drama about them. You can do maybe only female singers. You can maybe do male rappers only. There's a lot of different angles that you can sub-market to. You can do Hollywood stars. See, there's a lot of different angles you can go with too. So here's a video where Diddy claims parties are nothing more than having a good time. See, so they did capitalize on this topic a little bit, but way less than that other channel did. And well, that is, you can see that in the views too. It still got decent views, like 6,000. This video is only 1 minute long. So yeah, a bit of a different strategy here. Something with Justin Bieber and P.diddy did get 250,000 views too. So yeah, the channel's approach is a little different, but still makes a lot of money too. I think it makes a lot of less money because what you want to do is upload videos that are longer than 8 minutes long, because then you can put mid-roll ads in your videos, which is going to give you a lot more money. Like your earnings and your RPM will be a lot higher when you do videos that are 8 minutes or 20 minutes long. Basically, the longer the video, the more ads you can place on a video, and the higher your RPM will be. So yeah, these short 2 minute videos can go viral and make you like get you a lot of views and potentially make you a lot of money too. But still, I would always, when you do an automation channel like this, like a Faceless automation channel, aim for 8+ minute videos, because it just makes more sense to make money from, you know. So let's go to channel 3 right now, called Wach Mojo. See, they also did some like Diddy free calls and white parties explained, 270,000 in 1 day. So Wach Mojo, I gotta like say though, these 3 channels that we've been covering are pretty big channels in terms of subscriber base. So in that way, it's a bit like, these numbers are very inflated to the results that you can get when starting a business model like this. But again, I'm also going to show you some past student results, which is more like in the range and reach that you can achieve when starting a channel like this. Because Wach Mojo is an extremely big operation in terms of YouTube and views. They've been around for years too, and they have a lot of subscribers too, and you will see that just now. So they're earning over like 45 million views every single month, and also easily do 200,000 plus in AdSense revenue monthly. So I'm gonna go over that now, and then after that I will show you some students' results to see what's possible for you when starting this. Right, so here's Wach Mojo. You can see 25 million subscribers, 27,000 videos. Channel statistics, 46 million. So yeah, I think easily 200,000 in AdSense revenue in dollars plus every single month. And you can see that they do like more like top 10 video style. See top 10, top 20, top 10, top 20, 10, 20, 10, 20. So this is more like an original Faceless YouTube channel, which is like the top 10 highlight, like listicle channels that most people do. And they do, let's see, like they cover anime, they cover movie, like random president facts here, destroyed by trailers, nude scenes, entitled Celebrities Ruined Other People, Matt Damon. See, they do a lot of like movie, like Hollywood stuff and anime stuff in their videos too. Here you see a Diddy video, top 30 celebrity rumors that turned out to be true, and then they have Diddy's face on it. So yeah, that's very trending right now, and it's something people are looking for. So there's a lot of, what you can learn from this is from those 3 channels. You can see that there's so many different angles that you can approach videos with when doing the celebrity drama or channels. And yeah, that's just really good for your inspiration, because there is so, like, even though all these channels are posting like 5 or 10 videos around P. Diddy stuff every single day, there's still so much views they are getting and attention basically that can go around and money that's to be made. So this is Diddy free calls and white parties explained, 400,000 in 2 days. Let's see if they have another one about P. Diddy. Here, expert reaction to the P. Diddy scandal charges. So see, that's like how other people react to it. There is like just general information on the white parties. There's rumors that used to be true. It's so many different angles that you can make videos about. Here, top 10 disturbing 2000 songs with what we know. So there's a lot of people, like, for example, I saw this video about like there was J. Cole and Eminem raps where now it's clear what these lyrics mean because they were talking about P.diddy scandals and rumors and all that stuff, and now people understand that. So there's also videos that you can make. Here, the Diddy timeline from media mogul to disgraced celebrity. See, it's all very juicy, clickbaity and click-worthy titles and thumbnails these people are making because they know what gets people to click. And that is one very good strategy to use when looking at these bigger channels. They have been around for so long, so they know what people want to see and how to clickbait people into watching their channel. Here, new disturbing details emerging about the Diddy scandal case, 800,000 views in a week too. So yeah, have a look at this channel. Like when you do something like this yourself and you want to do like celebrity news, let's say, make a list of all these celebrity channels that are doing content on this and try to understand why what they do works. So look at the thumbnails and the images they use, the faces people make in the thumbnails, the arrows they use, the text they use, and then also the words they use in their thumbnails, like disturbing Diddy moments right here, for example, because of what we know now. So this implies like there's new news that came out, and now that makes these moments even more disturbing. So people want to know these 10 moments that are disturbing, and especially know because there's new news and new juice going around, which if they watch the video, they can be like, hey, did you know that this is what Diddy actually meant with this moment back like 10 years ago? And people just love watching that dark and juicy stuff and be able to tell it to their friends. So that's it for the 3 channels. So now really quick, I actually maybe should have done this before because we're 60 minutes into this video already. But of course, what I said, like, these channels have been around for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 years, and they're very big channels. So what is possible for you if you would do this? So I'm Casper, if you didn't know yet. I hope you know by now, after watching like my video for 17 minutes. I've been doing YouTube automation for like 3-4 years now. Before this, I was doing e-commerce drop shipping. I've been doing like the online game for 7 or 8 years now and been working and living remote. But yeah, after e-com, I transitioned to YouTube, and now this is my main thing. So running these channels myself, and also have a community where I help people set up these channels. And we've gotten some pretty cool results over the past years where I've helped a lot of people set up these channels and make 2.5K, 7K, 3.3K, 15K a month using these YouTube automation channel, whether they run them themselves by making the content themselves, use AI to make these videos, or outsource everything to freelancers and run these channels. Let me quickly show you this. So this is my Miro board where I keep some track of my students. So on my YouTube here, if you go to my homepage, you can see some client interviews to actually know and see what they are doing, how they did it, and what worked for them. And this is just a lot of people making like 2K a month, 3K a month, people starting out and within a month making over $100, $1,000 in their first month. Here, Stefan is just a new client, made over 1,000 a month from his new channel. Here, another 150 in his first few days. Lisa was making 3K a month in her second or third month as a jobless mother. Michael is currently doing 15K a month and has his own like Brazilian community doing what I do too. Super insane. And yeah, these are some of the results that you can expect when you start out with this. All those people that I have interviews with did those numbers within 3 or 4 months of starting. So 2K a month, 7K a month, 15K a month, 3K a month, 2K a month, and 1K a month. So these are things that you can achieve too if you actually want to do this, all right? So now, how does YouTube automation actually work? So let me go over it. And I think the easiest way to do this is to go back to this file and go right here. So Faceless YouTube simplified. So it's basically consists of 4 parts where you have a channel ID, and then you make the channel, then you start producing videos, you upload those videos, and then you earn money from AdSense revenue. So, like I said, instead of being a consumer of content, you become a producer of content. And once you produce content and you make a channel, you get views on your channel, and those views are worth money. So you can put ads on your videos, and then the advertisers with those ads sell products on those videos, and you will earn money from that. So instead of watching the P.diddy news, you can make videos about P.diddy news and still stay like up to date to it, but you can actually make money from it if you do it right. All right, let's see if anything here. So here, like the 4 or 5 steps. You start a channel in a specific topic. So in this case, celebrity news. You upload consistently and get more and more views. Then you can put ads on your videos by joining the YPP, which is the YouTube Partner Program, which I will be covering next. Then you get a cut of the revenue that advertisers pay YouTube to show ads on your videos, and then you rinse and repeat this process and earn money from it. That is in simple terms how this business model works. Of course, there's a lot more that goes into it in terms of picking the channel, making the videos, hiring a team, outsourcing everything. But this is simply put how this business works. Now, how do you make money running a YouTube automation channel? There's basically 4 players here that you have to understand that are in this game, basically, because it's all just like a game, and once you understand the rules of the game, you can make money doing it. So basically it's this triangle where you have player 1, an advertiser, player 2, the YouTube platform, player 3, the content creators, which is basically us, people that launch channels, and then player 4, the viewers, so the people who watch the videos. All right. So number 1 is the advertiser. So these are companies that want to sell products through ads. So let's say you have a company who sells, did I have an example in here? I don't think so. Well, let's say you have a company who sells whatever, skateboards or something, or surfboards. Let's say surfboards. So they have a surfboard company, and then if they go to YouTube and tell them, listen, I want to sell my surfboards, I have this advertisement here, then YouTube will look for channels that are about surfing, and then they will show the ads about surfing on these surfing channels, because that is the audience that they want to reach, probably, right? So the advertisers pay YouTube a certain amount of dollars to get their ads shown 1,000 times on videos, which is called the CPM, the metric. And then YouTube matches that content. See, so YouTube, the player 2, is YouTube hosts the videos that we creators upload. They make deals with the advertisers to show ads on videos that match what advertisers are selling. Advertisers pay YouTube to show ads on videos that content creators make. And that is why they created the YPP, the YouTube Partner Program. So YouTube itself does not make content or channels necessarily. And because of that, they pay channels and video creators who join the YPP a certain percentage to create content so that YouTube can show the advertisers ads on videos. So we get a cut from the money that advertisers pay YouTube because we create the content and put it on YouTube. And that is also in this graph here. So you see you have advertisers, you have YouTube, and you have creators. So advertisers pay YouTube to get ads shown on their videos, which is called the CPM, the metric of like 1,000 views, how much that will cost them. YouTube will match the ad with the content. So YouTube pays creators to show the ads from advertisers on content that they create. This metric is called the RPM. So this is what you as a YouTuber get paid, like the percentage you get paid from what advertisers pay YouTube. So usually this is like 55% of the CPM. So if advertisers pay YouTube $10 to get 10,000 or 10,000 impressions, then you will get like $5.5 of that $10 for 1,000 views on your videos. And that's the RPM. And then of course, the goal for the advertisers is for a lot of people to see the ads on the videos, and then for those viewers to also click on the product ads and buy products. And that is how it goes full circle and how the money flows in YouTube, basically, where I think it's such a win-win-win situation, because you as a creator, you make educational and entertaining content. Viewers, here the player 4 viewers, can watch your content for free, but if the ads are good and solve a problem for those viewers, the viewer can buy the product that they see on the ads if they want it. They don't have to, and they can still watch the videos for free anyway. And I think that's why this business model is so awesome. You basically entertain and educate people for free. You still get money from it as a content creator, and the viewers can buy products from advertisers if they want to and if they think the products are good. Let me quickly give you another example of how you make money with the YouTube Partner Program. So here it's, here with numbers, so it's easily for you to like see and understand. So the advertisers pay YouTube $10 for 1,000 impressions. This is called the CPM metric. Then the advertisers give creators $5.5 per 1,000 impressions of the ads on their channel, which is the RPM. So if you make a new channel, you need 1,000 subscribers, 4,000 hours of watch time, then you can apply to the YouTube Partner Program. If YouTube accepts you, then you can put ads on your videos and earn a certain amount of dollars for impressions. So this RPM metric is very, like it can fluctuate a lot between like $1 and even up to $20 per thousand views. It depends on the market that you are in. If there's a lot of advertisers in one specific market, so let's say there's millions of people who are selling surfboards, then and they all want to run ads, then they have to outcompete themselves to be shown on the ads, which raises the cost they pay, which makes you more money. So some markets like softwares, credit cards, finance is markets where a lot of people advertise in. So this raises the cost. So if you have a channel in one of those markets, you earn more per thousand views, which is a big leverage opportunity for you. So this is basically how you can make money with this business model, and how the other people like YouTube and advertisers make money, and how, viewers are entertained and educated. So I hope this explains how, why people would get into this business. Now let's go over 5 simple steps to starting your very own YouTube automation channel. So step number 1 is having a niche and an ID. Step number 2 is building your channel. Step number 3 is doing SEO and metadata research. Step number 4 is producing your videos. And then step 5 is automating the business model. It's called YouTube automation, so that's what we want to cover, of course, right? So it all starts with an ID or a topic. And honestly, the niche is the most important part of this whole business model. It's the ID for your channel, which is going to make or break you. You have to understand the supply and demand in YouTube, where, for example, this celebrity news stuff, there's a lot of big channels that make a lot of content, right? So these channels do like 5 to 10 videos every single day. So it can be hard to compete with those channels because there's so much content being pushed out and they have such a big subscriber base already. So if you are new to this, it can be very hard to compete with those channels because there's so much content being pushed already, right? The demand, the people want to watch this content is very high too, but still, you probably want to start in a market where the gap between supply and demand is a little bit bigger than those channels. So it's your job to research into topics and check the numbers and then understand what is like a smart market to get into. Some tools that you can use for that are VidIQ, NextLive, and 1 of 10. I will have that linked in the bottom of this blog post if you click the link in the description too. Don't have to, but it can make your life a lot easier. So yeah, niche research. I have a lot of other videos on my YouTube too about niche research. I can like talk about this for hours and I give like thousands of examples. But the most important thing for you is to understand how to do niche research and how to find markets and gaps in the market, basically. All right. So next up, once you find your niche that you want to be started in, you have to build your channel. So building a channel is very easy. You just make a Gmail account related to the channel that you want to start. You go to YouTube, you click create new YouTube channel, and then you literally have your channel. It's the easiest thing ever. Never buy like channels or like buy services where people make your channel because it literally takes you less than 5 minutes. Make a Gmail, make your YouTube account, go to canva.com, make yourself a logo and a banner related to your channel, and you're literally done. One important thing is to think about color and font congruency that matches your topic and your channel so that you basically stay in the same branding style. So for example, this channel is like the dark blue background, white text, red accents. And they also do like just images and then their logo on the left bottom. See, so that is their branding. Access Hollywood has this like blue teal-ish color with white text. So see, the outline of their boxes is like in this teal color. So you just want to do like, stay consistent with your brand color. So Watch Mojo, white and blue. They also have their logos like in here with white and blue, see? So that is basically like the same font, the same color matching, and that is what you want to do so that people recognize your channel once you start getting bigger. Number 3 is SEO and metadata. So search engine optimization or SEO. It's very important for the YouTube algorithm to understand what your channel is about and how people can find you, and also for YouTube to know what or who to recommend your content to. So YouTube has like a huge AI algorithm that will read your video and the text and description and the SEO that you give it. So the more specific you are, the better YouTube can match your content with viewers and push your channel and videos to new audiences that they think is right for the video that you posted. And this is important to like have good metrics in terms of your click-through rate and view duration, because if you show like, for example, again, if I make a channel about surfing and I don't do proper SEO and YouTube shows that video to someone that never surfed in their life and will never surf and lives in a desert, then that person is not going to click on the video and watch the video, which in turn gives YouTube a bad sign, like, oh, this person doesn't like this video, maybe the video is bad, so let's not push it to a bigger audience, right? So you also want to do good SEO and metadata so YouTube understands what your channel and videos is about, so they can match it to the right audience. Step 4 is video production. So besides picking a niche and channel, video production is the most important part of this process and business model. So how you make your thumbnail, how you make your title, and then how you create the actual video, right? So it's a 5-step process where you start with an idea for a video, then you write a script, you record a voiceover, you edit the video, and then you do the thumbnail. So the idea of the video is very important. So here, for example, for this one, top 30 celebrity rumors that turned out to be true. So I was just telling you how for this Diddy topic, there's so many videos being done already, but still a lot of them get a lot of views, right? So here's 7 shocking details of P. Diddy's 120 new sex abuse accusers. See, there's a lot of different ideas that these people are making surrounding this P. Diddy news. So here they're accused of sexual assault in 25 minors. So you want to brainstorm ideas that are click-worthy, and then it's your job to write a script about this. So you can just go to like Google and read these articles that news publishers put out there, and then you can read or write articles based on this yourself. You can ask AI softwares to help you write this content. You can hire freelance script writers on Upwork to help you write this content, and that way you just create a script out of it. Now, then it's time to record a voiceover. So you either use AI software to record a voiceover, you hire voiceover actors to record it for you, or you get a microphone yourself and start recording it with free software like Audacity. Now, after that, you edit the video. So the way these channels do it, like they find images of P. Diddy, they find video footage of P. Diddy, and then they mix and match that with the voiceover to make one congruent video that is fun to watch. This is like very easily said, of course. There's a lot that goes into the video production part. I'm not a good video editor, and that is why I always hire freelancers to edit videos for me, where you can hire a video editor for like a 10-minute video that costs you like $30 or $40 to make you one video. And then once you have the video completed, you hire a thumbnail artist, you make a thumbnail. The thumbnail is like the image that you see here on the front, like just like the image that is called a thumbnail. And then you have a completed video. So that is the order to make these videos. Now, all you have to do is figure out, like if you want to do it yourself, all these steps, which I wouldn't recommend because it's like 5 different disciplines that are pretty hard to learn. You can outsource it using AI, or you can hire people to do it for you. It depends on your budget and your time, how much like time you have available to make videos, or how much money you have available to outsource it to run this. And then again, just like the niche, the idea and the packaging of your video is probably the most important part. So I want you to basically put most of your time and effort into the creative part of coming up with an idea, because that is hard to outsource. But script writing, voice acting, and video editing and thumbnail, this is very easy to outsource to people, because once you have the idea, you basically know what you want and how it should look, and then you can hire people to do that for you. Now, step number 5 is automating the business. So it's called YouTube automation or faceless YouTube channels for a reason. The beauty about this is what I just said, like once you have capital available, you can hire people to do literally every step of this for you. And then you just have to have the channel and come up with the creative idea. And you can hire people to do the rest of you. So they do the heavy lifting, you just do the ideation. So once you can outsource that, you can use softwares like Trello to make like production timelines where you just add your freelancers into it and you come up with an idea, you put it in a block, and they like finish the video along for you. And then you can even get a manager to like manage them for you and put the channel videos online. And then it's like fully automated, and it's like a smooth running production flow, like a well-oiled machine. For example, like these channels, when you post like 5 to 10 videos a day, you need a whole team to manage that for you, you know? And if you make enough money, then you can outsource all of that with the right softwares too. I actually, on other YouTube videos, I have like a lot of videos where I show you how to automate this process. But for now, when you're just starting out, just like get started with these 5 steps and seeing how that works. And then later on, you can always automate it. And here, shameless plug, if you really want to do this and get all the step-by-steps and a custom roadmap, you can always book a one-on-one discovery call with me from a one-on-one coaching program where I basically help you start and scale these channels within 3 months with weekly Zoom calls and talk you through it. Now, we're nearing the end of this video. We're 35 minutes in, pretty long one. I hope it's clear how like lucrative this business model can be and how you can, now that you understand what it is, how it works, how it's monetized, how much money you can earn from it. I hope you got like excited to actually start with this and that you are ready to start producing content instead of consuming content. I showed you how it works. I showed you my past client results. This is possible for everyone. Like all these people that I work with, all the people that run these channels are normal people that had to start somewhere too. So yeah, if you want to do this, just start taking the first step. Start with finding a niche and reading up more on how to build these channels. You can do that by watching my channel. You can join my 5-day free Faceless YouTube channel by clicking the link below. I have a Facebook group that basically covers everything step by step. Link for that is in the description too. So I would actually recommend you to start out with this because this is just like a free 5-day challenge that keeps you accountable and walks you through everything, all right? So that was it for the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. It was a pretty long one, but I hope it was very helpful. One last bonus tip here. I would always suggest you to get started in a niche that actually has a lot of volume in terms of reach and viewership. Think about sports and celebrity drama. There's daily news and news coming out of these topics, like on Google News, on social media, on YouTube, and it's filled with headlines about these topics, and it never goes away. You know, sports and celebrity drama will be here forever. And like super viral topics like this P.diddy stuff happens like once or twice a year. And yeah, you can make so much money running channels covering this news, you know. So get started with it, give it a shot, and who knows what might happen, all right? Check out the links in the description for my group coaching community, which is only $50 a month. You can also book a link if you have some capital to invest and make bigger steps for my one-on-one coaching program. And if you first want to learn more, check my YouTube channel because I have a lot of free guides just like this one up online too. All right, I'll see you in the next one.